With a single flap of my wings, time stands still.
Welcome to Moonlight Fairy Tales, where every story shines softly under the moonlight. Far away, nestled between towering mountains and a flowing river, lay a peaceful kingdom. In this land, time was everything. People worked by the clock, laughed by the clock, and even slept by the clock. But there was one truth the people didn't know. Time waits for no one. At the edge of this kingdom lived a teenage boy named Aaron. He was restless and full of curiosity. He often asked,
"Why does time fly so fast? What would happen if it just stopped for a while?"
One day, Aaron wandered deep into the heart of a mysterious forest. There, he encountered a strange bird. It wasn't like any ordinary bird. Its wings shimmered with blue and silver light, and its eyes held the depth of the endless sky. In a calm voice, the bird asked,
Why do you have so many questions about time?
Aaron was startled.
"You speak?"
The bird smiled.
I am the friend of time.
With a trembling voice, Aaron asked,
"Can time be stopped?"
The bird remained silent for a moment. Then it said,
With a single flap of my wings, time stands still.
Suddenly, the world went silent. Leaves stopped falling mid-air. The ripples in the river froze. Nothing moved except for the sound of the bird's wings. Aaron shivered with both fear and excitement. But then, a mischievous idea struck Aaron. He captured the bird and brought it home, locking it inside a cage. He demanded,
"I want to stop time, just like you."
The bird sighed and gave Aaron a small, glowing blue-silver feather. It wasn't a normal feather. It emitted a soft light, and you could see tiny particles of time floating inside it. The bird warned him,
This feather is bound to your heart. Time will stop only when you press it against your chest. It will return to normal when you do the same and command it. But remember, stopping time comes with great responsibility.
At first, Aaron used this power for good. Once he saw an old man struggling to cross a busy road. He stopped time and safely guided the man across. He even saved a small child who was about to fall from a cliff. But Aaron didn't realize that every time he stopped the clock, the bird's strength faded. The feather was a part of the bird's own life force. While the world outside stood still, the weight of time began to pile up on the bird's fragile body. Slowly, Aaron's heart began to change. He thought,
"If time obeys me, why should I wait? Why should I struggle?"
He started stopping time to cheat on his exams. He stopped time to hide his mistakes and avoid arguments. One day, the bird spoke from its cage.
You are not making time your friend. You are making it your slave.
Aaron snapped back.
"I'm not hurting anyone."
The bird replied softly.
Not all pain is visible to the eyes.
Meanwhile, Aaron stopped time as he pleased and started doing whatever he wanted. And without his knowledge, the bird's strength started to decrease little by little.
Soon, Aaron noticed the bird's wings were no longer bright. In a weak voice, the bird said,
Every time you stop time, the burden falls on me.
Aaron felt a flicker of fear, but he didn't stop. One day, he stopped time for a very long duration. When he finally let time flow again, the kingdom had changed. People began to lose their memories. Flowers withered before they could bloom. Children lost their laughter. The rhythm of life was broken. Panic-stricken, Aaron ran to the bird. Crying, he asked,
What have I done?
The bird whispered,
You didn't just stop time, you broke the flow of life.
I want to fix it.
Aaron sobbed. The bird replied,
Time cannot be fixed, it can only be respected.
Realizing his grave mistake, Aaron opened the cage and set the bird free. The bird spread its wings one last time, emitting a brilliant burst of light that washed over the kingdom. Time finally returned to its natural, healthy pace. The bird never spoke again. It soared high into the clouds and vanished. Aaron stood there for a long time watching the sky. From that day on, he never wanted to stop time again. He learned to walk with time. The moral of the story: the greatest power isn't the ability to stop time, but the wisdom to respect it. Those who try to cheat time only end up losing themselves. If you enjoyed this magical journey, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for more enchanting stories. See you in the next magical adventure.